Hello, in this video we're going to talk about Unruly lesson plans, where they are, what they are, and how to find one for your class. So we're going to head over to our Unruly portal, where we've been in our last couple of videos. And once you're in the portal, you're looking for the button that says Plan. Plan is where all of our lesson plans live in the Unruly portal. On this page, you'll see on the left there is a filter search bar-ish thing. Can't search by name, but you can filter out your CSTA level, the subject you're in, how many splats you're thinking of using for that lesson in particular. You can just click them on the left-hand side and they'll filter down which lessons are those subjects. I'm looking for a game called, a lesson plan called Intro to Coding. So if I scroll down, see I have Intro to Coding right here, all the way at the bottom. You scroll down all of our lists. We have these pink ones with the little loudspeakers. Those are games or projects or lesson plans that we've built with or for Unruly teachers. So those are for, could have been individual students, classrooms, schools, districts, someone in our Unruly community built or built with us these games at the bottom. So if I go back to, I was looking for Intro to Block Coding. Intro to Block Coding is one of our best getting started for students who are just starting to learn how to code, or for yourself to learn how to code with blocks. When you click on any of the resources, you'll see that it brings you to this middle page where you can add to favorites, ones that you like a lot. And when you open the resource, it'll bring you to like a PDF, sometimes a folder with some documents in it for that lesson. In the case of Intro to Coding, you get a PDF, which is our great Intro to Coding. Takes you through block coding from the early days. If we go back, there's another one that I think is a really good lesson, one that takes you first steps into building your own games and how to use splats as like a creative game design lesson, is called Game Creator. So I'm looking for a Game Creator. Game Creator, I think, is used in a bunch of different, 3 to 5 to 6 to 8. And when I hit learn more, it'll bring me to Game Creator. And this is a great one to challenge students with, to make a game with limited resources. So rather than having all of the blocks to choose from, you give them some blocks, some little variables, and a little kind of light up game to start with, and then they can add to it and make a set of rules for themselves. This is a good example of one of our standard form lesson plans. It tells you how many players, gives you an idea of how the code works, an image of the code, sometimes a code download, something that like you can download the file into your app. And then a lot of them have suggested outlines, extensions, and other things at the end. So our challenge for you now is to find one of these lesson plans that you think looks like a lot of fun and that you want to bring to your class. So plan button, Unruly resources, and then find one that you think fits your class. And if you get stuck, you can always click in the bottom right-hand corner. That chatbot bloopers is there to have you ask any questions you might have. Those are our Unruly lesson plans in a minute. Thank you for coming, and on to the Classroom Manager next.